Hi, I don't know what happened with the other video, but I had to stop it. Suddenly something moved in the screen and I had to start again. Anyway, my name is Rosa. Yesterday was the first video here to celebrate and start this page, Cosmic Mermaid, Love Frequencies. Probably you wonder what I do. I'm an energy healer. I work with many tools, especially and first sound with my voice. And about, I think it was 93, yes. In 93, I channeled these cards. It took 10 years to write down the book and the cards. It's never been published. I've been using them in Spanish and in English for readings, in consultations, in sessions. Apart from that, I work with psychotherapy, with art therapy, and with many other tools. But basically, I'm very connected to the sea, to emotions, to the waters. And this has brought me to leave the last place I moved. It's in a small village near the sea, so I'm only 2 blocks from there. And every Monday I'm gonna connect with you at lunchtime to just talk about the energies of the week. I'm gonna do it through the cards and whatever inside I have. And sometimes I may do and offer some healing here. And it will take the form that I will feel at that moment. Anyway, today I'm feeling a bit tired after the Lionsgate. Yesterday was great, fantastic day. The energy is very beautiful. Today I feel I'm cleansing, and I'm not the only one. I had the confirmation of other people that told me that they were feeling the same thing. So that's where I am. It's okay. So wherever you are, it's fine. It's about not resisting it. So we're gonna shuffle star seeds, which are not the star seeds that Rebecca Campbell has lately, I think this year, brought up, because these were written and painted in 93, so they've been for a long time. Is neither one or the other connected, because star seeds, a compass to your way home, is like a compass. It tells you where you are, but it's not about any other stellar families or star families or where you're from. It's not about that. It's more simple. It's about the here and now. You process and that's it. Doesn't talk about anything else. And as I was channeling them, because it took me a month to understand that they wanted me to write and paint a book, which I had no idea at the time. I was at the beginning of my journey, so it took me to understand that. Anyway, I'm going to ask that the light of the divine will surround me and everybody that is watching now or later, so that everybody gets some clarity, some truth, and some insight for the moment in their lives. And I ask this for the highest of the highest good of all. So be it, amen. Gonna see what the cards want to say today for the 9th of August. The card of the dreams. Somebody's lying in bed, and in the picture we see a golden pyramid that is underwater, and she wakes up. Now, I'm going to explain. This card is about connecting with your dreams. Maybe you don't remember them, maybe you don't write them, but it's important. There's going to be a lot of signals. I'm going to just explain a little bit. I'm not going to read it because the book originally, I wrote it in Spanish. I got it in English, written down, so now and then I will publish cards as I did for the Lionsgate, which it was special. The translation, so you can actually get the information in English as I open this page for English speakers. So I'm gonna look for the card. Now, what is important to know about this one? Um, I mean, most of the people, and not just this year, I'm talking about previous year, you've been doing lots of changes. Some people woke up last year, others this year. And it's like the energies that are moving this week, they're starting to manifest in concrete dreams. So you start having more details, more clarity. Sorry, I need to drink. About beliefs and programs that you may be holding back. Lots of people until the Lion's Gate have been releasing. I myself, I did a long release of several months of lots of working with my lineage, especially my mom's lineage, and it's been really tough, but it's finished. It's important to release that, to be able to create space for something new, because the other were holding space inside you, and this is what sometimes people don't understand. Now, sometimes when we don't have clarity, making everything move, it may seem monumental. It's like, well, where do I start? What do I do? But they're going to give you symbols. As the card is saying, that is showing that you're going to have clarity at some point, it's going to come. Now, now it's about being conscious with all the things that you've been living until now, of all the archetypes that you have inside. Sometimes, as I was saying, that I release all these ancestor lineage stuff, you may have gathered over the years a lot of archetypes. They're like sub-personalities that have been emerging. Could be the little girl, the princess, the witch, the victim, the one complaining all the time, the lover, many, many ones. Some of them are good, some of them are not so good. Now, the ones that we have repressed, we normally project into others. And there was the ones that we need to reclaim, because to feel whole, you need to actually accept everything you are through the journey that you've been gathering stuff. So it's about reclaiming. How do you normally learn these lessons? Well, they put you through lots of tough teachers. Sometimes are lovers, partners, family members, friends, even a boss, that will show you what you don't want to see about yourself, about your own journey. It's about understanding this, okay? Now, I will invite you to revise all these archetypes. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman if you're watching this video, but it's about see how you relate to them in your adult life, in your profession, in your life. Are you still holding some of them like, oh, they're untouchable, and you project them? Have you made peace with them? Do they talk to each other? Or you only listen to all of them now and then? Or only two are the predominant ones? Like somebody may have a judge that is the one basically directing the whole show, and you don't listen to the other ones. You may have a guide, a voice, which could be like the inner healer that is trying to talk to you and you never listen. This is an example. So, the pyramid that is in the card, I'm going to show you again, okay, symbolizes that there's always been an ancestral wisdom in the past, in the present, and in the future, and it will be there. It's eternal. It's always been there. And this is something that you need to relate to yourself, to the wisdom that your soul has as well. Now, the little chest that is near the bed, as you can see here, I don't know if you see it because it's tiny. It's representing all the wisdom that needs to manifest in your life. even though now, since the card it's completely dark, so it's an unconscious card, you will manifest it. You will be aware of it because you need to decide. You need to actually decide where to go, and from there it will manifest in one way or another. So what I would do is that I would do an activity where you take each one of these archetypes, okay, and you look at them. If you're a man, look at the projection, especially towards women in your life, or if you're gay, with your partners. Just check what you project about yourself, okay? Now, when you do the activity, use your breath to actually release things. Go into your heart, and as you inhale and you exhale, just focus on your solar plexus, which I hope that everybody that is watching know where the solar plexus is, otherwise I will explain. And check your right and left side, how they feel. Check if they're balanced, if they're heavy, if they're light. Just check them out. Observe them. Keep breathing and keep checking those two sides. After that, just keep inhaling and exhaling, connecting to your heart, okay? And after that, take any attitude or thought, okay, that it's related to those archetypes and feel them. Inhale, exhale, and you can actually inhale an attitude that you really need to accept and embrace, and you can exhale one that you want to leave, and just feel it. Feel your body, sense it, okay? Now, try to select the attitudes that may help you, okay? Like, I don't know, for instance, you can inhale balance, okay? And you can exhale an attitude of unconditional love towards others, okay? Just practice different combinations about this. And especially learn to forgive yourself. Now, with the archetypes, we'll talk about maybe in the future about what to do, because that's a deeper work with them. And there's lots of activities that we could do, from creativity to energy work to sound healing, something in nature. That's many, many things. But I invite you today at least to concentrate on the breath, especially with these attitudes, and listen to your body, because this week, after having all the energy coming in for 2 weeks before the Lion's Gate that was yesterday, we need to integrate. So if you need to rest, rest. If you need to pay attention to your dreams, write them down. How can you remember? Some people have a glass of water in the bed night table, and they drink a little bit, and when they wake up, they drink the rest. But they have a notebook where you actually, when you wake up, instead of writing what I do normally when I want to remember a dream and I'm waking in the middle of it, I rewind it like if it was a videotape. And I go to the beginning and I start kind of playing the whole, without judging or anything, just as I was watching a movie, and then I write it down. And I leave it there until I'm awake during the day and I want to work with it in meditation or at another time with my journal, depending how you want to do it. But it could be other symbols that may come along the week. It could be a conversation with somebody. It could be a book that you see. It could be somebody showing you something or sharing something. Just be aware, be present in everything that it's coming towards you. Important week, interesting week with the energy of dreams. And just work with that, and I'm gonna see you soon. I probably will post something during the week about seashells and my work with seashells in the sea. There's a lot of healing working inside the water with seashells and with the voice, and it's one of the things that I just started to do. So I'll leave you with this short insight about the 9th of August and this week until Sunday. Just feel what you have manifested from yesterday, what you want to manifest this month. Remember, how you focus your energy, where you put your energy is what you're gonna get. Just focus, forget about the chaos around. It's there, but it's how you walk with it. What do you do with that? If you walk in your presence, connected to your soul, with your sovereign being that you are, feeling this light that is inside you and shining that with your belief that you know where you are, the dreams will manifest. That's what it's about this week. So, see you soon. Big kiss to everybody. And love your comments if you have them. I know that at the moment nobody was watching. It doesn't matter. You may watch it later. So let me know how it was. See you soon. Bye-bye.